this sorted, my darling.
Hedgehog is hungry.
Yeah. And make sure that you look carefully, get your finger ready and look at the first sounds.
Winter is here.
Alright, just do that again for me. Nice and smooth.
Winter is here.
Okay, I'm going to hear that all the way through.
Hedgehog is asleep. Spring is here. Hedgehog wakes up. Here comes Hedgehog. Hedgehog is hungry. Here is a slug. No, snail.
It's a snail. How do you know it's a snail?
Because it has a shell.
How do you know that word says snail then?
Because it has a shell.
And what else can you see? So why is Hedgehog hungry?
Because he hadn't ate.
Why hasn't he eaten?
Because it was cold.
Was it because it was cold? And it was cold, but what was he doing when it was cold?
Sleep.
That's well done, lovely. All right, let's read on.
Hedgehog is hungry. Here is a worm. Here is a caterpillar. Here is a beetle. Here is a slug. Hedgehog is hungry in the spring.
Right, lovely. I'm going to ask you just to read that last bit again and make it even smoother than you just did. Go on.
Hedgehog is hungry in the winter.
In the winter?
No. Hedgehog is hungry in the spring.
Good. I like the way you reread it without me having to say reread it. So well done. Lovely reading. All right. All right. Up and down the hills. Don't forget your last two words.
Said Jake. Look, Dad, at it. Jake.
Yeah. Did that make sense? You went, look, Dad, Jake. So, look, Dad.
Said Jake.
Okay. Okay, let's go here. We tried that one yesterday. That was in one of your books.
No.
Oh, have a look at that first sound. That's it.
Oh.
Oh.
On.
Yeah. Oh, on. Does that make sense? What would you say? Oh.
No.
Oh no. Get your story voice out for me.
Oh no.
Okay, and that last line here, get your finger ready and look carefully at the first sounds.
Look, Jake looks in at Jake looked at the car.
Alright, you've just read Jake looks in at the car, and I've run out of words. Can you just try it one more time?
Jake looked at the car.
Fantastic, well done.
My car is going up and down the hill.
Lovely. Then you checked it, you looked at that first sound, and then you got it right. And I also like the way you got about here, and then you thought, oh, haven't quite got it, so you went back and you read it again to make it sound smooth. So well done for that. Lovely reading.